you, Ketan. Hi, everyone. I'll be taking you through a new product called MI Portal. The system that is designed to work as a mobile and web scanning solution. It can manage transactions together with inventory flows. We have the ability to configure new sets of transactions from Business One, and this can be deployed rather quickly for businesses. A few benefits that you would get with MI Portal is obviously it can increase your productivity, for example, in your warehouse to record stock transactions. It's a simple interface. If you have used web browsers and other portals, then it is similar to that. There is no need for complicated full-scale solution with this particular product, and you can reduce your inventory management and admin overheads by bolting this MI Portal on your SAP system. And you can connect to any scanner on the web or mobile device. You can eliminate errors and improve accuracy of your stock records. I will take you through a demo of few of the transactions, a look and feel of the MI Portal screen, and we will then move on from there. So those are the things on the list. I will show you how those things work in the system. Right, so this is the MI Portal screen. There is a login screen before this, so it is similar to Business One login screen. You need to have a Business One license, and it can also work with the indirect access license that can be assigned to your users. So for example, if your warehouse users do not have a full SAP license or a limited license, you can get the indirect access license and use that with MI Portal. Use that, set it up in SAP, and then use it in MI Portal. The logins need to be created in SAP though. So once the users log in, this is a simple menu you get. It is a lightweight version of what we call Business One, but we can enhance it to how a client needs the system to look like. So let's go into this. Obviously here we can pop in your logo, and there are certain menus right now. We can increase these menus. For example, if we need to introduce production, issue for production, receipt from production, or master data, and those can be easily bolted into the system. So let's have a look at a few of the menus here. Obviously, we have a sales transaction, so we can, for example, create a sales order. So when we click on create sales order, so this particular option here is showing you that we have the ability in MI Portal to create transactions also. In this case, I'm going to create a sales order. So for example, if the scenario is you're in a store and you have the MI Portal on an iPad or an Android device, and the customer is there, you're taking an order from the customer, you can do this online on this MI Portal screen. And let's say you have a particular product. The system works based on barcodes. So I'm going to copy this particular barcode. That's the particular item code. And what we can do is directly, there's no items listed here. You can either do a find from here, choose your group of products, and within that group of products, you can do and then add the item codes directly from here, the items required, or you can go directly in here and scan the product. So when you do the scan the product, the item already automatically comes up, and each time by default you will get quantity as 1, but you keep scanning. Let's say customer wants 2 of those. You do that, the quantity keeps incrementing. Now these columns here, we can customize these columns. We can bring in your prices. We can bring in any UDFs you have currently on your sales order screen, and we can also put in there formatted searches, so that UDF can also trigger a column that can trigger the formatted search. There's also a signature pad, so I can do something here. Now, the idea behind this is you already have, for example, sales order and you need to do a delivery, and we go to do delivery, and using this particular portal, we can get the customer to sign. Once that's done, you will click on submit, and the system can take the sales order into SAP directly. And please note, this is a real-time system. There is no offline capability here. So you either are connected to your SAP system via internet or VPN, and the system will straight away save the document in your SAP system. So I've done that sales order right now, and let me go to my sales order screen. That's the last one I did, and under the attachments tab, you can see the signature document. So similarly, we can, if a sales order is already existing, like we have over here, we want to now create an AR invoice, we can do that also. The system will list all the outstanding sales orders in your system, or if you need outstanding delivery notes in the system, you can search across all your different sales orders, and this is a wildcard multi-select search. So if I say Maxi, then all Maxis will come up, and then I can say space 839, then it does Maxi and 839 search together. So that is available across the system. You can select the sales order you want, and then obviously scan the products or enter the quantities that you want. I could go in here, enter the quantity directly, or just scan with the barcode in here, and the quantity will increment. What you can also do is you say 2 over there, and then you can also go 5 and scan the item. And what will happen is it will, that didn't happen correctly, just bear with me. It will increase the quantity. So what will happen is this then goes, you click on submit, and the invoice gets created. On the purchasing side also, we can create, so let's say you have purchase orders in your system, we can list all the purchase orders, open purchase orders here, select the purchase order you want to do a goods receipt on, and scan the particular items that are there on that purchase order, and when you click submit, the goods receipt PO is created. Stock takes also can be done in my portal. Now, the process for stock take is that in your Business One system, the stock counting sheet needs to be created first in SAP. And what you need to do then is the items that are there, choose your items in SAP, and then MI Portal brings up that open stock inventory count sheet. Click on the count that you want, and you can start scanning. And the quantities over here get updated. When you click on submit, the system will come and update the open quantity here. Then from here, you do the process in SAP of finalizing that inventory counting by going to copy to inventory posting. We can also do the stock transfers. So the process here is that one warehouse will request the stock from another warehouse. In that case, a inventory transfer request is created, and we can say we are requesting from the headquarters on the Tempe warehouse. As you can note, there is a goods in transit warehouse that is required, and in here also we can find and choose the items or scan the items that we are requesting. What the system does is it will create an inventory transfer request in SAP. Now, the users then, when they are ready to send it from the HQ warehouse, they will go into the send option, and they will see all the inventory requests that need to be actioned. They will send this data, inventory request, and from their side, it's action to go to the transit warehouse, and obviously the receiving warehouse then needs to do the similar function and do a receive function. So this is managing your flow, inventory flow from warehouse to warehouse using the in-transit warehouse. Reporting can also be done. So in here, we have the ability to see some open reports. These are all query-based. So obviously, it is customizable to what type of report you want based on query. But together with it, we can also put in a crystal report that you can click, give in a parameter, and run on the screen, and later on export to PDF and save that or email that from your device. Again, on here, the search button is again RSH. If I do that, it is multi column search, and I can say I just wanted 103. So you can see it's got RSH here and 03 here, and I can see my stock on hand information. So yes, we can put many reports in here for the users, and all of these menus, current menus, can be controlled based on the roles and the users that are in the system. So if you don't want someone to do purchase order receipts, that authorization can be taken off. Also, we can further to these ones, we can introduce more menus. For example, you create a sales order, maybe from a sales quotation. So we could create sales quotation here, and then you can say create delivery, create returns. So this portal can be further enhanced to you based on the customer's requirements of the transactions they want to give to the users in the system. So that is mainly the MI portal that I had to show you all. The architecture for this MI portal, it runs on IIS. It is compatible with any browser out there right now. It's Firefox, Google, Edge. All users set up in SAP require indirect access license. That is obviously for those who are not normal users. If you have a professional license, you can use that also. The integration is done via B1IF, which is an integration framework provided with every install to all the clients. It is real time, and there is no offline capabilities. So if you have internet issues, then the MI portal will not work.